Welcome back everybody from that short break, and now we're gonna hop into the game. Alphablack versus Random5. Now 4 is already picking up 2 kills on the foilers, and yup, will he be able to connect anymore? DC last one standing, only having 13 ticks to his health. Bomb is planted, post-plant situation, Terminate, being able to pick down DZ. And Terminate, of course, the common name for any vendor foils. Addictive, or as you know, I believe that is diabolical. I guess you can say he is addicted to CSGO. And now the defuse will happen. Alphablack having a very confident and strong opening from this stream right off the get-go. Random5 with 2 points. Will we be seeing Alphablack versus Swatsai, or will we be seeing Random5 against Swatsai? Very crucial moments now. This is, of course, the second match of the semi-finals, and for those who are just tuning in, welcome back to the ROG Masters APAC 2021. The very first of its kind from ROG online tournament, and you're gonna immediately run through the molly and smoke. Leaving Fua no space to breathe. Gonna pop the smoke to break that line of sight. Addictive and for Fufa gonna be able to prevent that entry against Yup and DZ. Lenny now gonna have to try his best to nade the smoke, trying to get ready. Getting full flash now, and Farmers coming in from connector, doesn't spot out, falls in time, gets shut down. Dreamy, last one standing with the up, gets one, and I think he has to retreat now, right? Or does he want to go for more? He wants to go for more. He's a bit hungry now. Is this all a dream to him? I don't think so. It's real life now. This is the reality that Dreamy is currently in. Dreamy waiting away in Palace, trying to go for angles, doesn't have the bomb. He has to play it safe inside, waiting for the aggressive pushes coming from Alphablack. Addictive, hiding away inside. He is aware that the final member of Random5 is in Palace. Nate, almost connecting onto Dreamy. Patiently waiting for any kills. 32 seconds left on the clock. Economy is not good for Random5, and he does come out to peek, gets punished by foils, and Random5 will be set down to another eco round yet again. They really need to save this up. They're gonna go for the Tech 9, they're gonna go for the Deagles now, and try to take as much guns away from Alphablack. For those that are just tuning in as well, we are having a giveaway. Just remember to follow Asus ROG on Instagram and Facebook, and you get to stand a chance to win multiple attractive prizes like backpack, lanyard, cap, tower stickers. Just gotta tag, just gotta hashtag ROG Masters ESL on the live stream and tag all your friends, and at the same time foils and not allowing any entry to site, denying. That was a very clean and easy sweep coming in from Alphablack. They were only able to take down foils, unfortunately. One is still good enough, however. But now Random5 back again, yeah, on the rifles. DZ gonna pick up the op, and Alphablack is down to the usual. Fufa gonna have his MP9 out instead. Not gonna upgrade it anytime soon because he knows that he's been performing with it. DZ and Lenny gonna push up mid, very aggressive. Get as much information as they can. Meanwhile, Fufa gets a kill across the map onto Formless. Oh, Lenny doesn't spot the leg of Addictive. Catches him on the top of his head. Now DZ will team up here with Dreamy. Going slowly connector. Flicks the window, gets killed by Addictive. Tossing it Dreamy to a very low health, almost gets naded out. Very low health both on DZ and Dreamy, both 10 and 6 respectively. 3 on 3. Alphablack seems to be more favorable in these current circumstances. Patiently waiting on site. Foils checking out apartment. Senses someone's there. DZ makes footstep noises, and now Foils will be able to catch out DZ. Doesn't know if there's another one, however. Yup, and Dreamy will be able to catch out Foils now. Left now in a 2-on-2. Terminate gets smaller just a slight bit. Holding out the op. It's gonna be able to spot out Dreamy. Mate kind of bust out the deagle for this close range engagement. Yup and Dreamy gonna have that crossfire. Looking at window, looking at market. Fuhua gets caught off guard, doesn't know that he's at bench. And Ultimate will take things into his own personal hands now. Gets the kill. Onto DZ. Gonna go for the fixed defuse. Oh no, he's gonna try and stick it, but nah, Dreamy's gonna just spray through the smoke, only having a slither of 6 HP. That would be a point now in the favor of Random5. Things will get very close now. Both teams are, I would say, very well known in this local scene. Very experienced players here. Random5, of course, going for the split. Gonna go get as much info as he can. Jimmy does spot out one heading towards connector. We'll get a slight nade to his health. And Fuhua being super aggressive there, popping the head of Dreamy. Terminate in the meanwhile, getting terminated by at the other side of the map. And now for defender. By shot. The angle towards connector. Fuhua entering Palace. Getting info for his team. Das is going to connect and meet someone, but Lenny is ready to receive Fuhua. Now currently stuck in the 3v4. 3 members of Alphablack. He can make it work. Addictive flicks to Formless, but cannot connect those shots unfortunately. Now 2-on-4. 4 is coming in from the CT. It's smoked out. However, TZ is gonna hide right next to Ticket Booth, while Falls retreats back. Wants to save the 2-and-4s and his flashes. Doesn't want to commit anymore. And Random5 may be hunting a slight bit. Alphablack gonna play it very safe, gonna go all the way to the B side and just hide away. Random5 will go the other direction as well. Not gonna be able to hunt for any members of Alphablack. And the points will go to Random5. I had a ding. I think someone just dinged their friend. Economy looking very good for the side of Random5. Alphablack kind of caught in an awkward position with their economy, having only 2 rifles and the rest on P250s and Deagles. Gonna buy those aggressive nades out, of course. Trying to make full use of that nade potential there. Terminate seems to be going for a window push, being very aggressive. One of them gonna hit straight to connector. While Terminate gonna push up so aggressive where he catches Lenny. Gonna be able to take out his AK. Make things more even. Falls. Connecting not enough shots onto you. Dreamy is able to eliminate the AK on the CT side now. For defender getting tagged by the molly in marketplace. And now 2-on-3. They're gonna look to save the M4A4 as well as the AK yet again. Bomb is planted now, post-plant situation. Alphablack is gonna just retreat all the way to T-spawn. Try to go for exit frags for those people who are gonna hunt down the members of Alphablack. Patient play. And now that they know that they're not gonna come, there's not enough time for the bomb to be defused, they're gonna retreat towards underpass. DC trying to look into television. TV is clear after all. Another round for Random5 now. Alphablack 7. They had a very convincing starting round into the stream, into the semi-finals, but not convincing enough apparently. Random5 is gonna come out strong now. Bomb heading towards the A side, it seems. Gonna get mollied off. Now gonna get smoked off. Lenny pushing from connector from mid. Will not be able to connect onto Terminate, however, leaving him in the dirt. And now you trying his best to push apartments alone. Saying that the side is clear now. However, there will be one sneaky hiding away in the corner. He takes him down, and now the bomb side is open for planting. Dreamy does have the bomb. Fuhua tries to retaliate, trying to jump into Marketplace with his knife out. And just like that, he's taken down. Terminate does hear the footsteps. He's aware. He's getting ready. Does take down DZ. Bomb is still with Dreamy, however. Now left 2-on-2. Really good pick coming in from Terminate. A very good rotate from Underpass. Detective trying his best to go to shot through window. Gonna look for the pop flash perhaps. Decide gonna jiggle pick this. Dreamy making sure there's no one coming from market, no one from apartments, and Detective taking his time, pushing up very slowly from shots. Dreamy and friends are aware of where they are. Gonna get flash, double flash, after highway the smoke. Detective does spot out the shadow of Dreamy now. Yup, last one standing from Marketplace. Will he be able to land those shots that he needs? Takes one down, leaving Addictor on a slither of health now. Only 9, there's no time to defuse. Yup is gonna get taken down by the bomb as well. Both will get taken down by the bomb. Unfortunate now, no rifles. No utility for the side for both teams now, and they have to rebuy now. Alphablack not looking good in economy, not being able to afford another rifle. Random5, of course, having the upper hand right now in terms of money. Cash, hardcore cash there. Buys up utilities, buys up rifles, and they're out. Random5 looking forward to hit towards mid and B now. Get the mid control very crucial. Can always lead into a mid to A push anytime as well. You know, DZ deeper into the apartments now. Phony Fender waiting away in connector. Is anticipating someone from overpass. Former's gonna try and pick. Sees the guy, takes away his molly, tries to go for a kill on Phony Fender. And the double pick will come out, however, Dreamy will get traded out instead. Now Formless will not be able to enter the site and gets killed in connector instead. Terminate. Now just holding off connector. Lenny very low on health, 4 HP. 3-on-3. Who are being able to catch the bunny hopping rabbit there is DZ. Takes his op, adding insult to injury, killing Lenny. And now the last one saying, and Fuha catch Yup with his pants down yet again. Very convincing equal round coming in from Alphablack. Now they do have the ops, they do have the rifles now, and the AK. Random5 gonna be in an awkward position now. Only having a Mac 10 and a Glock with a lot of utilities, of course. They're gonna... Oh, someone dropped for DZ, in fact, actually. Still gonna have their rifles out. Guns out, sun's out, guns out, right? So now Terminate at Windows gonna try to get that shot through the smoke, not connecting onto anyone. If he pops through the smoke, cannot get the kill onto Yup, however. Phony Fender hiding away a shot. Sees Yup in his line of sight. Throws a huge nade onto him. And down he goes. Phony Fender is aware of under window now. Will get naded yet again. Is he gonna retreat back to underpass? Going back to hit towards B for the execute. And regroup. Phony Panda getting ready. Holding shot. Can rotate back to B at any time. Flash is pop. The entry of sight will initiate very shortly. Forrest is ready to say hello to them. And we'll be able to get the amazing crossfire from Forrest and Phony Panda on the team of Random5. Now Formless will come from shot. We'll be able to get Phony Panda for that trade-off. And now left on the 1-on-3. Formless has to play this slow. He doesn't have the bomb. Bomb stuck on top of apartment. Formless pushing side. Huge kill coming from Terminator, and that is the last round, the first half of the game. Warbank no less. You see Yup leading in kills for both sides. Alphablack is more even out. Dreamy lagging quite far behind his teammates, however, he is popping those flashes and smokes. Now the side will be swapped now with Alphablack on the terrace side, Random5 on the CT side now. The dream can still go into either one's favor. Interesting smoke into connector, blocking the line of sight, and they're gonna execute the push now with those guns blazing out from the cave. DZ unaware of stairs, just gonna get terminated just like that. Terminated pushing in hard into the jungle, gets fragged out however by Formless. The huge 2K. Now Dreamy coming from CT as well as Formless coming in from jungle now. Going for a two-pronged push. Addictive is gonna hold Formless off at jungle now. He's gonna hide away, trying his best to hide away from Formless as well. On the brink of death now with 5 HP. He's gonna get tagged down. There we go. 2-on-2 now. The defuse is going off. Does not see Phony Fanta. Cave and Fuha will get the last kill. Sorry, Phony Fanta instead will get the last kill for the first round. Now the pistols are down and upgrade comes the AKs on the side of Alphablack. Things are looking very convincing now for Alphablack versus Hotside Grand Finals in this national finals. Alphablack looking for a 4 Mac 10 push. It seems he's gonna go for a very aggressive apartment push into B side. And I don't think the train is stopping anytime soon. Smokes and flashes all of course coming from the back. And they're gonna jump on. Fuha catches the person from underpass. He's gonna be able to stay at the back and hide away. Dreamy behind the bench. Will not be able to receive anyone from Random5. Not being able to be able to deny any entry, and Terminate looking to go for an aggressive push towards market. Gonna hide around the corner with the Mac 10. Falls very low on health as well. Terminate hiding away this corner. Interesting boost on top of the shelves from Formless. Trying to look above the smoke while Terminate hides around the corner. Looks left, looks right. If Formless can get caught off guard very shortly, but he's just waiting for that spots out. Terminate will get the kill, as well as Addictive getting a kill of Delaney, and now the bomb retreat is gonna happen now. Formless gonna have to hit back now. Oh, Addictive jumping from short into window, and Addictive diabolical, just absolutely diabolical, getting 2 kills at the end of the round. The round will begin yet again. Alphablack leading with a total point of 11. This is the 18th round now. Random5 still can make it work, however. DZ hiding away under window from apartments. Will be able to catch. No, DZ with the flying Mac 10. Flying with his wings, being able to kill DZ now. Picking up the M44. Caught off with the knife out very shortly, but will get taken down by Dreamy now. 3-on-4. Links are not looking too good. Bomb will get planted at A side instead of good fake coming in from Alphablack. Terminate gonna cut off the rotation at CT spawn. Dreamy is aware of it. He's gonna go through jungle instead. Dreamy coming on the side with his teammates. Gonna try and cover as much angle as they can, but there is a crossfire from Alphablack now. Trying to refire the boxes. Full far from Palace. Gets one. Will he get a second kill? Firing the stairs, making sure no one's gonna be able to come out. You know, Yup hopping off of the side, gets a 2, but not good enough for 3. Will get taken down by Fuhua. Alphablack looking extremely promising now. 12 points. I'm smelling a Alphablack Hotside Grand Finals. Random5 can, of course, still has the tactical pauses. They can pause at any time to halt the momentum of Alphablack. They really should do that. They reconsolidate their plans. They're back onto the pistols yet again. Smoke's coming off across to the shot, covering off the angle. They now trying to go and get those smoke pops. Only Vanda. Palace. Very close, getting a kill. Gets secured the Formless. Only having a deagle. Not good enough. Connector is being pushed. Palace is being pushed. Cave is being pushed as well. However, Cave has been taken down, but now is up from Palace. Down this spill onto the side. And the bomb will be planted now left on the 2-on-4. Addictive very low on health as well as Lenny. Dreamy hiding away at CT spawn, gonna have to try his best to pick around the corner, will not be able to receive Dreamy into his hands. Lenny very low on health now, stuck in connector, has to back up and save this AK. This is an eco round of course, coming from Random5. Alphablack is gonna go for some hunting. Lenny's hiding all the way in television. Perhaps gonna go for exit frags as soon as Force pop around the corner, but no, Force is playing a little bit more safe there. Another round for Alphablack. In this best of 3 series, they're gonna cop a point up. Hang on, wait a minute. Alphablack, the one with the timeout. Give me a second, man. They're gonna give Random5 some time to think. Or maybe they're gonna change up the execution plans now. Trying to throw Random5 off yet again. Because at the same time, Random5 is gonna take this advantage to decide how to play around what Alphablack has been currently playing. But at the same time, Alphablack can be changing up their strategies. They can instead go for a fast push onto A, which is what they did yet again, or perhaps going to go for an apartment push. But I think the best execution that they've done before is, of course, the burst push coming in from Palace and Ramps. Seems to be very promising there. 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the timer now. Alphablack giving Random5 a run for their money now. Deciding what they should do. Both teams. Random5 very low on economy, so if they do lose this round out, they're gonna have Lenny buy the deagles for his teammates instead, or perhaps a scout. While Alphablack will of course bust out their AKs and full on utilities. 30 seconds left. Hopefully Alphablack didn't spoil the momentum on this timeout, because this is really giving Random5 a lot of time to think things through. Making sure there's no nook and cranny left unturned. And the time out will be called off. 20 seconds before game starts now. Both players waiting very patiently. I'm waiting very patiently too as well. I guess swig of water while waiting. The round will begin. Alphablack probably gonna have some ace up their sleeves now. Even though they are leading very far ahead against Random5, but they do not want to let Random5 take any more points. They want to ensure that the rounds end off there by a huge nade coming in from Random5 onto the team members of Alphablack in the mid spawn. A lot of action going on there. Oh, Yup and Addictive duking it out. Will get taken down eventually. Now left in a 1-on-2 now. Fufa, last one standing. Very prominent player to clutch things out. Does have the bomb. Might look for the rotate. Random5 should be aware that the bomb should be rotated, but now that the position is given away, the timing of the money comes off, giving Formless the perfect opportunity to pick that. Good judgment coming in from Random5 to just hold on to that side just a little bit longer. Random5 may be able to come out on top of this now. After winning that round, momentum will be swung again very shortly if they can turn this round around as well. Addictive, aka Diabolical. Mid. Waiting while Formless gets killed through the smoke onto Terminate. Oh, Phony Panda not checking the shadow. Good enough! And now he will fall as well. Random5 looking so healthy with 5 full members with full health. Lenny getting another kill now. Fufa, last one standing, will get 1. Will he get 2? He gets 2. Will not get 3, however. Gets shut down. But huge 2k coming in from Fufa. Being able to make a slight dent in the economy of Random5 now with 8 points against Alphablack's 13. Timer counts down. Both sides are ready. Alphablack going for the eco. Flash gonna get popped into mid by Ayub, ensuring clear, safe pass for his teammates. 5 Deagles. They can make this work. 20 finder. No, almost picking the angle. Ooh, I heard that bang being rung across the map there by Foils. Starting off the round good for Alphablack, but DZ holding this super tight angle that he loves to play. He always holds this angle with the up on apartment, but knowing that there's no sounds being made, they are aware that the rotation is being called and made. Into A side now. Seems that Phony Fanda is at middle, being able to cut off the rotation. He seems to be backing off a slight bit now. "50 seconds left. Random5 just has to hold on just 40 seconds more. Pressuring Alphablack to go for the blunt very shortly. They are on pistols, they kind of just want to go for kills at this point. They don't want to go for the blunt. Phony Panda being very careful in apartments, of course. Waiting for any aggressive push coming in from Random5, and there we go. Formless walking past Phony Panda, heading into TV room. The bomb is still tucked away in cave. And Fufa gets taken down. Addictive, the only one on site with the bomb, will get taken down as well. Last one standing will be Phony Panda, holding the deagle with 2 seconds, and there goes the timer. He's not able to catch anyone off anymore. He will not have any money for the next round, but he will still have the deagle. Random5 bringing it to even things out much better than they were before. I believe Alphablack's timeout kind of just ruined the momentum for themselves, giving Random5 the advantage that they needed. You see a hero AK coming in from Alphablack with that AK on Fu Hua. Ooh, shot goes up, does not connect. Playing super aggressively though, Yup gets punished for it eventually, but the 1-for-1 trade is relatively good enough, but Alphablack comes out on top since that they can get a free rifle now. Random5 being able to hold off the angles very well against Alphablack now, leaving 2 members behind. Fufa dominate, getting 1 for each. Leaving Dreamy on the 1-on-2 situation. Cannot spray down. Huge eco round coming in from Alphablack, especially with the hero AK coming in from Fufa. Alphablack is 1 point away from match point, and they can take this map of Mirage. Alphablack looking to head towards Palace and Cave yet again. Going for those aggressive pushes. Wants to get kills. Both sides relatively even in terms of firepower. Fufa sneaks up onto shot, looks into window. DZ ready for that peek of the Fufa. Like he could predict that. That's insane. Covering from DZ, anticipating that push coming in from Fufa. Oh, huge Q coming in from DZ now. Another Q, but will get tagged out through the wall by Terminate. Almost gets taken down from under shadow. 3-on-3 now. The bomb may be able to go down very shortly, but Lenny and friends, Dreamy Yup, look to push the side together as one. Catches all fours with his pants down with the bomb out. Catches to the huge double kill of that scout. Damn! Yup, getting in the huge kills with the scout headshots. 2k for his name. Of Random5 being able to close out that round very close to that 3-on-3. But the scout, after those 2 headshots, has been a very decisive factor, catching the bomb out as well. Alphablack on the half eco buy with Hero Mag 10 looks to push apartment altogether. Getting close. DZ is of course ready at the other end, at the other side, holding this angle very tightly. You see the flash gets popped. DZ just spot the back end of a player. Random5. The burst will spill out of apartments. DZ panics, cannot connect on any shots. A kill from a clock and the tag 9. Lenny be able to refrag, however, informers and friends and teammates. Random5 all rotates around now, 3-on-3. Terminate does pick up the op now, 3-on-2. Now, Formless getting kills for one another. What? Yes, uses the smoke. Here's the defuse comes off. Spray through the smoke. Can he get a kill? He will get a kill, but will get sprayed down to the smoke by Yup. And now the bomb diffusers go off. And that brings us to match point for Alphablack.
Easy for ends, dance. Put that upper belt, put that upper belt.
Thunders roar across the map of Singapore now. Literally, I just heard thunder. Gonna be a heavy rain very short soon. From what I see. Actually, it's been raining the whole day in Singapore. Man, I used to be a very sunny island in a tiny red dot in Southeast Asia. But the weather has been turning up a bit more, which is great. I love monsoon season here. Oh, it's the kind of bit sus. Look like he's my player, but of course, with the game sense he has, he's always ready with the angles prepared up. Hold on to the edge seats, guys. Alphablack will be able to come on top shortly. And apologies for earlier. Apparently, Random5 was the one that won that fight. My bad. That's very my bad. But don't worry about it. Alphablack is still 1 point away from match point. Yep, huge kill of the phony Fender. Lenny playing a cheeky angle from window as well. Almost throwing the molly from ticket booth. Gonna be able to stop any pushes coming in from Alphablack, but they're gonna try the. Oh, there is a gap in the molly, however. They're gonna run past it instead. And yup, we'll say, hey, I'm gonna deny you from entering the site. And now on stairs, Addictive gets 1 kill, good for 1. However, we'll get the reflex. Now 2-on-3. Things are very close for Random5. DC huge kills to terminate. The fours will get taken down, of course. Now Random5 with 12 points, now 2 behind Alphablack. Alphablack knocked down back onto the butts again, having to buy the pistol yet again. Looks to be a palace burst this time around. Getting ready there. I'm not going to stop at all. Just pop the flash off, drop on the side, clears off sight. Clear on the shadow. They are aware of the person hiding behind tickets. Blinded by the flash by his own teammate. That is not something you want, but the reflex will come across from Addictive now. He picks up the M4. Last one standing now. On a 1-on-3. Addictive making it work with the M4. Maybe able to clutch this out. Takes the bomb. No, it doesn't even take the bomb. He's gonna try and push through the smoke. Which spots out you, but cannot get that headshot. Just that tiny little hidden connector under the stairs. Very close matchup now with Alphablack against Random5. And Alphablack will call the second timeout. They shouldn't have called out the first timeout in the first place because they really gave Random5 so much time to think. And the momentum just swung over to their favor. Now they are choking at this final round close to match point. Alphablack deciding whether they should save one more round, but of course they're not gonna save this one more round. They have too much money to spend now. They have to spend it. A minute and 15 now left for Alphablack to decide what they want to do. Terminate gonna pick up the AWP now, followed by Addictive with the AK and flashes and his smoke and molly. Phony Panda and For's last two to decide what they want. Second AK, smokes, flash, and the molly. Files as well, same build and buy up from Addictive. $40 left. And they have the plans all laid out now. Alphablack sure does seem confident now. Total of 40 seconds. After this 20 seconds, there'll be another 20 seconds left before the round starts. Alphablack and Random5 very close, neck to neck. Whoever will be the winner of this semi-final best of 3 series will head to the grand finals and go against Hotsai and earn a slot for the regional finals. And the countdown begins now, starting from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Horses off. You're gonna go for the aggressive window push yet again, jumping it out, trying to catch anyone off guard, but does not spot anyone because Alphablack is all the way at television by alleyway, and DZ gets the first blood of this round of the terminate. Not something that you want to see, getting your offer taken down. Lenny will barely spot out, falls by his feet, and gets eliminated just like that. I'm at the edge of my seat right now. 4 and 4, evening things out. Thomas gonna hide away in cave, pops the smoke, trying to trick any member of Alphablack. I'm not checking this corner, but of course it is a common angle to check. Alphablack doing a very slow rotate now, heading towards apartment. Kind of want to pick up that AWP from Terminate as well, right? And it is a rather tight angle. There are 2 members of Random5 on the B side and 2 as well on the A side. Random5 should have made the call now. Smokes and flashes are being popped across the minimap now. Onto the side. DZ gets a huge blind kill to Fufa. Will he be able to find the second? Dreamy will be on site, ready to take down Pony Panda as well as Force. One more in apartment. Who does not find his mark and will get taken down. Formless now pushing very aggressively from alleyway. Trying to get his best to flank onto Addictive now. 1v2. Can he clutch this out? Just spot his head. Jigger picking does not allow poor Addictive to win that round. And now 14-14, neck to neck. Tie. A draw at the moment. Very close to OT now. Things are very definitely evening out from both sides. They are gonna fake some smokes over down to B side to confuse the enemy and they just hit straight back to A. They are leading towards A. now. Well, no, they're gonna rotate back to mid now. Random5 is linked closer to B side now. They are on their eco round or half buys actually. For starting the round good with Mac 10 kill. Terminator has to make the stack 9 work. Gets a huge headshot onto Ehub. And now being put in a 5-on-3 situation now. Random5 may not find this favorable. Alphablack gonna push closer towards the B bomb side now. Looking to hit into window, it seems, with Addictive and Terminate. They're gonna try and stack it up. There we go. The stack happens. The boost comes. And now he's in the window. He's gonna be able to clear jungle and window of any unexpected opponents from Random5. Alphablack really taking it slow. 29 seconds left on the clock. You still have their utilities. They will pop the Molly onto the side from Random5. Will get put out. And now Foley Panda going for the aggressive push to CT side. Just catch out. Creamy bomb is planted. These with a huge double kill. And that ends the round 4. Round number 29. And now Alphablack on match point. I smell an overtime coming very shortly, unless Alphablack can take this home. But Random5 down to their pistols yet again, trying to force buy this up as much as they can, trying to buy as much utilities, trying to buy the farmers, the scout, and they have to force this to work. Random5 just gonna hold a bit further back on the sides. Playing sneaky, tricky angles. Dizzy yet again on his favorite position, but 40 Fender knows well enough that Dizzy's holding the angle, tries to pre-fire it, but there's no peak coming from that. Playing very slowly now. They really want to win this round because they don't want to drag it to overtime. It is mentally draining for the players to hit into overtime. They are going to go have their smoke lined up for the A execute this time round. They'll get smoked off, however, by Formless. You can see Force close to middle, trying to bait out middle, make a lot of noise, and now the noise has been made in cave. They are aware that the A push is being executed now. Phony Panda checks his corner, checks above shadow, catches one. There we go for the team one. Now Yup, well, all the Phony Panda, huge spray control, gets Lenny, but not the other. Yup gets a free walkaways. Yup also gets caught in sandwich. Force with a huge double kill now. 1 on 2, deceive the scout. He has to make the scout work now. Full throttle, and there we go. Terminate with the headshot onto DZ, closing out game number 1 for Alphablack. And now, amazing plays coming from both Alphablack and Random5, very close neck to neck. And now we'll go for a short break. Hope to see you guys there.